Alright, hi, this is Scythe. This came out just what, 2 days ago, and cost an awful lot of money. It's about 30 bucks in Australia, but I saw the demo video that someone was kind enough to put up on YouTube, and I thought it sounded great, so I rushed out and bought it. And so it's actually very straightforward. It's really good for evolving soundscape, long pads kind of thing. Probably not great for playing groovy solos on. So let's just have a quick overview. So what do you have here? So we've got two wavetables, and you can choose a new wavetable from a selection of wavetables. So I can pick, let's try proxy chain here, and let's try future filth. There we go, new wavetable, which is great. And then to these wavetables, you can then apply lots of modulation. Now, if I just change this to the chain, this is the this is all the modulation that's going on here. Each modulation you can set levels on. So if I want to put a bit of LFO1 onto the let's try the union of the second wavetable. If I just grab that chain and drag it across onto there, oops, hang on, let go. There we are. See, and that's my LFO1 wavetable. There we go, LFO1 wavetable oscillator 2 unison. So there we are. And that's now set that range there, and I can set this to be over here. Now, so if I run that, now it's probably not immediately obvious. It's probably not immediately obvious because the LFOs have these massively long wavelengths. This is a 32 bar wavelength going on here. Here's 16 bar, this one's at 64 bar. So if I turn that up to something a little more obvious and set that off again, okay, so you can see the unison shifting back and forth. Now the little white dot tells me where the LFO has got to. Around with all the other bits and pieces here. It's all good stuff. You've got the attack on the waveforms. You've got release. There's some blending going on in here. Detuned to go to unison. The little number underneath of each of these refers to the position of the LFO or the modulator. So there you can see that 9. That's referring to LFO 3 there. So making LFO 3 do some more interesting stuff. Makes it bouncing backwards and forwards, causing mayhem. Now, the default mode for the keyboard is to latch. It's probably quite a good thing. If I press that button off there, that 4. Now, this is where I come to the one problem I've had so far with Scythe is, you don't get it with all the wavetables and you don't get it all the time, is that sometimes playing the keyboard you get little clicks and pops because you're stopping in the middle of effectively stopping in the middle of a wave, so you get transients coming in. I think adding some attack onto both of those slows that down a bit, and then not all the wavetables do it, but yeah, there we are. Okay, so that's the basics. Now you can import from iTunes file sharing there if you have a wave you want to bring in, which I'm not going to do. Or you can paste waveforms in. So if I go to my, let's say if I go to audio share, and let's find something I messed around with today. Right, let's just grab a bit of this. So if I just grab that section of this waveform. Yeah, okay. I'll just trim that a bit. Okay, now if I copy that and go back to Scythe, I can paste that in here. And if you're lucky, there we are. That's my new wavetable there. I can turn this one off. So let's give that a nice long. Let's take LFO1, I think that is. So LFO1 here, got the color match, so you can tell which one it is. I'm going to slow the rate down, but I'm going to increase its scope. There we go. So it's basically going to do the whole table now. And if I bring the keyboard back, nice. So it's now scrolling around, and obviously the LFO has different shapes. So if I go back here if I increase the rate of LFO1 to say 4 bars and give it a down saw, come back to here. I fear I may have hit the wrong thing for rate. There we go. Okay. Let's make that a bar. Nice. Okay, and now I can bring back in my second waveform here. And make that a bit quieter, make that a bit louder. There you go. Excellent. That is Scythe in a nutshell. So you can create your own waveforms, you can import your own waveforms. You've got a list of these preset waveforms for you. It works, you can record out with inter-app audio. So if I go back to, hang on, I'll just latch that. Well, if I latch that to something and then decide I want to record it out, side, there we go. It doesn't like it. Okay, there we go. Here we are, we're recording it, and I'm going to stop. And there's my recorded wave. All's good. So that's it really. It's pricey, I'll give you that. It's really pricey, but I love the noises it makes. I think it's like someone ripping the fabric of space-time. Brilliant noises. So there we are, Scythe.